Alright, back from potty time. And of course, my acid reflux is acting up, so I have to pour some beer on it. Make it feel all even worse. Those orcs, they're in little Eskimo outfits. It's just all those details that nobody ever mentions that just takes hours and hours of your time. Luckily, the cooldown is enhanced on my abilities, otherwise we would never get through that. So a lot of the maps in this game are sample maps, as in they come kind of preloaded into the game, but then I kind of rework them, change things around a bit to work better for what I'm doing. This whole section is not that, which is why it looks so ugly and not decorated. Or it just looks like kind of a jumble fuck. It's like, yeah, why is the grass randomly just not growing here? It's called laziness. So this section actually sucks. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, that wasn't the worst thing ever. This section is real rough. Like I told you, this is a reoccurring mechanic in this game, is to try to sneak past enemies. I think normally players might try and fight them at first, and they'll probably die. They cannot be killed. I can imagine it taking people quite a few tries to get through this, because even when I know what they're going to do, they still kill me. It's like, who would have known that? Oh my god, no. Ha! Brain too big. Alright, no one ever said this game was easy. So initially you might pop in here. I have no idea why I felt the need to do this. Yeah, I'll just show you. I was like, this will break up the linear feel of this game. Requires shrine key. It's been deemed hazardous for everyone's health. Why is that? Oh, there's a statue in there. Those are super handy because they give you, like, abilities and stuff. There's a little resonator hiding in the back with the horses. Yeah, so that's a thing that this orc magus does. Whenever he's tasked with, like, locking areas, he uses, like, the same ceiling thing. It's pretty funny. check the dead body here, and oh my god, he has a shrine key. He did just say in the conversation that he locked it up, so... Don't forget you have that jump river ability. It's very important. So why it is I couldn't just have the animation play here, I don't know. Another day, another power. You learn how to cast fire. Does what you would imagine fire does. It's quite handy. Now with 3 abilities though, we have my patented inverse scroll shoulder buttons. So it's, you think like you cycle through weapons on Mega Man X where you push like right shoulder and it goes right down the list. Mine's inverted because I'm an idiot. I could easily fix that, but lazy. So despite this place being kind of a boring dungeon, it's actually one of my favorites. Just because of the visuals of it and the music. The music just fits so well. I'm very pleased with this one. So if you find a torch, you light it, it will instantly recharge your magic meter. So that's kind of the name of the game there. So with the fire, I saw that little entryway. Not suitable for people with epileptic seizures. Also, you can light them on fire and they'll give you a spot of light and die. Which is handy because you can't actually shoot them or bomb them. So now I don't need to strobe fire, I just need to walk backwards to where my fire beacons are. So that was a dead end. That's a dead end. Might also be noticing at this point, the more torches that I light, the less dark actually is. And so now I can actually see pathways. I can kind of see the floor. It's a little bit dangerous to do this because you run into a zombie and you're they blend into the floor surprisingly well. But it can get you around pretty quick. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. I don't know what that zombie's deal was. They're supposed to kind of move around a little bit. think I accidentally installed that Scuttle Crab AI on that one. Just a big brain juke. Scuttle Crabs and Diamonds sort of AI. Oh, Jesus. So that's part of the issue with actually lighting these guys on fire is that they run to you and burn you. So those 2 extra resonators are like just perfect for getting through here. This would be a little bit, just that little bit more annoying if I didn't have them, I think. Lever handle. Oh boy. Also, running into them in the dark or just at all without them being on fire, they will jack you up. Yes, I'm definitely looking for multiple keys. I think probably like 2, maybe 3. I don't really remember. So I didn't do this when I first came in, but you first come in and there's this like thing right in the middle of the walkway. This is the lever handle. They had a whole conversation about it. But so we found the lever handle. I can still speak English. Put it in there. Turn on the switch. Now the dungeon is lit. It was always lit, but now you can see what's going on. Want to save. Have these. Yeah, like, they do not give a shit. You just have to burn them with fire. It's 28 days later rules for those ones. So yeah, with the lights on, then those guys are scurrying about. They're not too dangerous. Just keep bombs handy. I think they pretty much just run right into the bombs. Because they're attracted to light, that's the thing. Probably anyway. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I think that was pity programming there, where if you trap yourself in a hallway, I make it so that they can't just kill you straight away. Key? No. I have no idea how many keys I have. Seems like something I should know. It would appear I have enough keys. So why would we want to turn the lights on other than making the puzzling or, yeah, maze walking extremely easy? Is you need the lights on to see these puzzles. How these puzzles work, you stand over a block and then you press enter, well, Z. The idea is to get all of these to turn white. Pretty complicated stuff. So with that, both of these hexagrams are now lit up and you can go through the door. To boss number 3. And probably the first boss that I'll die to. How long have I been recording? I think there's enough time for this. This boss, I really can't imagine anyone beating on their first try. And yes, if you stand on the spikes, it doesn't damage you, it kills you. It will one-shot you. Now people can understand why I had such a huge hard-on for playing Oozlocade in Magic the Gathering. Looks like I'm actually gonna beat this in my first try. Okay. Definitely just hug the wall for a while. Get halved anyways, just by the little oozes that jump at you. So yeah, the spikes can't kill you now. You can't walk on them. But if they shoot up out of the ground when you're stepping on them, they will one-shot you. Another mysterious key shard, wowee! Just what I wanted. No idea why I'm collecting them. Actually, you probably would know if you talked to the dog people, which I didn't do. Continuity, that work used to be laying there, and now it's an ice block. So yes, you do have to go back the long way, the hard way. This time we have fire. They don't like that. They're still impervious to all damage. But you can make them, they will just run in the opposite direction of where fire is. So that makes this much easier.